Hi Storytime gang! Thanks for being here with me today. It's the first of 2 Halloween story times here at Freedom Public Library in New Hampshire. My name is Elizabeth Reimer and I'm the director here. So let's get started, shall we? I got a few pictures sent to me this week, not as many as I wished, so I hope you'll send me some this week. Here are Anna and Abigail in their beautiful fall leaves, and also a picture of them doing a beanbag song last week. Here's their baby brother Leo, who I accidentally called Noah last week. Sorry about that. We've got a new story timer, Natalie. Welcome, Natalie. Here she is with her scarecrow and with her cat. Here are Evan and Colin with their scarecrows. And here's Calvin with a real scarecrow. And shout out to his brother Emmett, too. And here are Laura, Anna, and Molly with their scarecrows. If you would like to be included in an upcoming Storytime shout-out, send me your pictures to the email address in the YouTube description down below. Okay, it's time to sing our Storytime song. Sing out with me, okay? Sit down, it's story time, and we're gonna have some fun. Read books and sing some songs, so listen everyone. I like to see your eyes grow bright, I like to see you smile. 'Cause you're all growing up so fast, let's share this little while. So sit down, it's story time, and we're gonna have some fun. Read books and sing some songs, so listen everyone. Listen everyone. My first story today is called Pick a Pumpkin, and it's by Patricia Toht, and it's illustrated by Jarvis. This is a new book to the library, or fairly new. Pick a pumpkin. Ooh, crows. 1, 2, 3. Maybe some more, I don't see them. Oh, here's a family going to the pumpkin patch. Going to choose their Halloween pumpkin. Pick a pumpkin from the patch. Look at that old truck. Ooh, and I see a black cat. Tall and lean or short and fat. Vivid orange, ghostly white, or speckled green might be just right. There's a green one. Where's a white one? Do you see? Oh, that one's kind of whitish. I've never had a white Halloween pumpkin, have you? Pumpkin snugly in your arms, wheel a wagon through the farm. Stop for mugs of spicy punch, toffee apples, sweet to crunch. There's that cat again, and the crows are still there. Homeward from the pumpkin patch, all your goodies stacked in back. Now, oh, Dad's home with the baby. Brush or wipe your pumpkin clean. Rub it smooth and make it gleam. Find the perfect carving space, lined with papers just in case you make a mess. Next, gather other things you need. A bowl, a spoon for scooping seeds, a tool to trace a spooky face, and plastic saws for cutting shapes. Then invite around a friend or two. Form a pumpkin carving crew. Let grown-ups cut the top a bit, big enough for hands to fit. Reach down deep into the hole, grab the seeds and give a pull. Slimy. Lumpy chunks, sticky strings, clumpy seeds, guts and things. With a spoon, scrape sides neatly, clean the inside out completely. Now all together. Carve the eyes, round ones, moon-shaped ones, ghostly-shaped ones, triangle ones. Giant circles of surprise, small slits sleeping or one eye peeping. Cross-eyed crazy, angry, lazy, and below those make a nose, a triangle, a pinprick, a nose that grows from thin to thick. And under the nose, what's under the nose? Is where the mouth goes. A kiss, a frown, a toothy grin, a zigzag gap, cut long and thin. That one looks surprised. A smirk, a snarl, an eerie oh, or pointy fangs all in a row. But wait! Before you light your new creation, first it's time for decorations. Cobwebs strung from post to post, rings of gauzy dancing ghosts, spiders, tombstones, dangling bats, skeletons, and witches' hats. That's pretty cool. They've got a big cobweb there. And look, they've got a great big spider. Now quick, slip on gear or to trick or treat and grab a sack to hold your sweets. Oh, what have we got here? A witch. And is that a bear maybe? Or a wolf? There's a little pumpkin. Ghost and mummy. Lift your pumpkin up with pride. March it to a place outside. Set it safely on the ground. And call the crew to gather round. Ask someone to strike a match. Watch, the candle's wick will catch. See it glow outside your door. Look, it's not a pumpkin anymore. It's a jack-o'-lantern. Its red-hot eyes will gaze and flicker. Its fiery grin will blaze and snicker to guard your house while you have fun. Happy Halloween, everyone! There's so much to look at in this book. I hope you'll check it out. Oh, I just wanted to show you before we moved on that our Halloween decorations that Amanda did for us. This is some scary books for adults that we have here. And she made some cobweb stuff. And we have our jack-o'-lantern here. And then all this going through into the children's room. And look, there's a big spider with lots of eyes and spiders all around. Isn't it fun to decorate for Halloween? Do you have some cool decorations at your house? Okay, now we're gonna do some Halloween finger plays. Are you ready? 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "Isn't Halloween fun?" Then, can you make some wind? Went the wind and out went the light. And 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. You know that one? Let's do it again. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "Isn't Halloween fun?" Then went the wind and out went the light. And 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. There they go. Okay, here was another one about rolling pumpkins. You ready? Pumpkin, pumpkin, sitting on a wall. Here's my wall. Ready? Pumpkin, pumpkin, tip and fall. Pumpkin, pumpkin, rolling down the street. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Can you say trick or treat? Ready? Trick or treat! Let's do that last part again. Ready? Trick or treat! Halloween's about kind of sort of fun to be sort of scared with monsters and spiders and witches. It's kind of fun when you know that it's not really scary. You can pretend. So here's one called The Haunted House. And it goes like the wheels on the bus. All right, ready? The ghosts in the house go boo, boo, boo. Can you do it with me? Boo, 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 boo. The ghosts in the house go boo, boo, boo. On Halloween, the steps in the house go creak, 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 creak. The steps in the house go creak, creak, creak. On Halloween, the cat in the house goes meow, 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 meow. The cat in the house goes meow, meow, meow. On Halloween, the mice in the house go squeak, 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 squeak. The mice in the house go squeak, squeak, squeak. On Halloween, what would the bats do? The bats in the house go flap, 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 flap. The bats in the house go flap, flap, flap. On Halloween. And what do people do in a haunted house? Eek! Okay, ready? The people in the house go eek, 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 eek. The people in the house go eek, eek, eek. On Halloween. All right, you ready? I'm gonna do this one standing up. If you're a monster and you know it, moan and groan. Let's hear your best moaning and groaning. If you're a monster and you know it, moan and groan. Woo! If you're a monster and you know it, moan and groan. Woo! If you're a monster and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're a monster and you know it, moan and groan. Woo! Okay, you got some claws? Let me see your claws. If you're a monster and you know it, show your claws. If you're a monster and you know it, show your claws. If you're a monster and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're a monster and you know it, show your claws. Okay, gnash means like that. Gnash your teeth, all right? If you're a monster and you know it, gnash your teeth. If you're a monster and you know it, gnash your teeth. If you're a monster and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're a monster and you know it, gnash your teeth. If you're a monster and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're a monster and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're a monster and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're a monster and you know it, gnash your teeth. Okay, let's see if we could do all of those. Ready? Moan and groan, show your claws. I have a list here. Moan and groan, show your claws, gnash your teeth, stomp your feet. Okay. If you're a monster and you know it, do all four. If you're a monster and you know it, do all four. Stomp, stomp. If you're a monster and you know it and you really want to show it, do. If you're a monster and you know it, do all four. Okay, moan and groan. Show your claws. Gnash your teeth. And stomp your feet. Good job. Okay, it's time to sing about you. What you wearing today? I've got my one and only Halloween outfit on. It's my cat witch shirt. Got a cat that looks like my cat Radar, only slimmer. Some sparkly pumpkins, I like that, and some sparkly rhinestones, I like it. Okay, so you ready? I'm gonna say Halloween shirt. Elizabeth's wearing her Halloween shirt, her Halloween shirt, her Halloween shirt. Elizabeth's wearing her Halloween shirt all day long. Please take a bow. Yay, Elizabeth! Well, hi guys. I see Emmett and Calvin here today. Thanks for coming to do this Sing About You today. Who wants to go first? Emmett? Okay, what do you want to sing about, Emmett?
My blue short sleeve shirt.
Okay, blue short sleeve shirt. Okay, everybody ready? Emmett's wearing his blue short sleeve shirt, his blue Emmett's wearing his blue short sleeve shirt all day long. Please take a bow. Let's see a bow. Yay! Wow, great. That was kind of a tongue twister for me. I had trouble with that one. Okay, Calvin, what about you? What do you want to sing about?
My tab,
Oh, look at those nice cowboy boots. Very good. All right. Calvin's wearing his cowboy boots, his cowboy boots, his cowboy boots. Calvin's wearing his cowboy boots all day long. Please take a bow. Yay! Woo! Okay, our next book is There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Bat. And it's by Lucille Colandro, and it's illustrated by Jared Lee. I'm going to sing this one. You don't have to, but I'm gonna. There was an old lady who swallowed a bat. I don't know why she swallowed a bat. Imagine that. There she goes. Yummy, yummy. There was an old lady who swallowed an owl. My, oh my, she started to howl. She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. I don't know why she swallowed a bat. Imagine that. There was an old lady who swallowed a cat. What do you think? Now she's so fat. She swallowed the cat to chase the owl. She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. I don't know why she swallowed a bat. Imagine that. There was an old lady who swallowed a ghost. What do you think? She liked it the most. She swallowed the ghost to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the owl. She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. I don't know why she swallowed a bat. Imagine that. There was an old lady who swallowed a goblin. It made her so dizzy she started to spin. She swallowed the goblin to scare the ghost. She swallowed the ghost to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the owl. She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. I don't know why she swallowed a bat. Imagine that. Look, shh. There was an old lady who swallowed some bones. There were so many she started to groan. Oh! She swallowed the bones to rattle the goblin. She swallowed the goblin to scare the ghost. She swallowed the ghost to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to chase the owl. She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. I don't know why she swallowed a bat. Imagine that. There was an old lady who swallowed a wizard to cast a spell so she could yell. Trick or treat! Erp. Okay, so everybody stand up. We're going to get moving a little bit. Now, if you were here, we'd get in a great big circle. And I wish you were here so we could do that, but we're just going to stand up and do it anyway. We don't really need a circle. So we're going to do instead of the hokey pokey, we're going to do the hooky spooky. And at the end, we're going to go boo, okay? You ready? You put your right arm in, you put your right arm out, you put your right arm in, and you shake it all about. You do the hooky spooky and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Boo! Did you do it? Boo! All right, let's put our left arms in. You put your left arm in, you put your left arm out, you put your left arm in, and you shake it all about. You do the hooky spooky and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Boo! You put your right leg in, you put your right leg out, you put your right leg in, and you shake it all about. You do the hooky spooky and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Boo! You put your left leg in, you put your left leg out, you put your left leg in, and you shake it all about. You do the hooky spooky and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Boo! You put your head in, you put your head out, you put your head in, and you shake it all about. You do the hooky spooky and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Boo! All right, put your whole self in. Ready? You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in, and you shake it all about. You do the hooky spooky and you turn yourself around. That's That's what it's all about. Boo! Okay, now we're going to do a song by Carol Peterson, Miss Carol, and her song is called Black Bat Farm. And what we're going to do is make some bats. See? If you hold your hands up like this and cross your thumbs like this, then you can make wings that can fly around like bats, okay? And the other thing about this song is that it's an echo song, so we sing it with her. So she'll sing a line and we'll sing a line, okay? So it says, there was a farm, a spooky little farm, spookiest farm, the spookiest farm. But the that you ever did see, we sing together, okay? That you ever did see. All right? You'll see. Like that scary music? The wind. There was a farm. There was a farm.
A spooky little farm.
A spooky little farm.
The spookiest farm.
The spookiest farm
that you ever did see. A field's on a farm. The farm's full of spooks. Boo!
Another boo
And
song.
the black bats flew all around, all around. The black bats flew all around. Oh, the black bats flew all around, all around. The black bats flew all around. And in that field, there is a vine.
There is a vine.
The creepiest vine.
The creepiest vine
that you ever did see. The vines on the field, the fields on the farm's full of spooks. Boo! And the black bats flew all around, all around. The black bats flew all around. Oh, the black bats flew all around, all around. The black bats flew all around. And on that vine, there is a pumpkin.
There is a pumpkin.
The cutest little pumpkin.
The cutest little pumpkin
That you ever did see. The pumpkin's on the vine. The vine's in the field. The field's on the farm's full of spooks. Boo! And the black bats flew all around, all around. The black bats flew all around. Oh, the black bats flew all around, all around. The black bats flew all around.
Ready?
And in that pumpkin, there are some seeds.
There are some seeds.
The slimiest seeds.
The slimiest seeds
that you ever did see. The seeds are in a pumpkin. The pumpkin's on the vine. The vine's in the field. The field's on the farm's full of spooks. Boo! And the black bats flew all around, all around. The black bats flew all around. Oh, the black bats flew all around, all around. The black bats flew all around.
I like that creepy music, do you? This one's called The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything. And it's by Linda Williams and illustrated by Megan Lloyd. Do you know this one? Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs and spices, nuts and seeds. She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night. There it is. The little old lady started to walk home. Suddenly she stopped. Right in the middle of the path were two big shoes, and the shoes went clomp, clomp. Remember that. The shoes go clomp, clomp. This is a repeating story like the other one. Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady. On she walked down the path, but behind her she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. You can help me read this book, okay? A little farther on, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of pants. And the pants went wiggle, wiggle. Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady. And she walked on. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. And one pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. Farther still, the little old lady bumped into a shirt. And the shirt went shake, shake. Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady. And on she walked a little bit faster. But behind her she could hear, there they are, two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. A little ways on, the little old lady came upon two white gloves and a tall black hat. And the gloves went clap, clap. And the hat went nod, nod. Clap, clap, nod, nod. Get out of my way, you two white gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you, she said. And on she walked, just a little bit faster. But behind her she could hear, what? Two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. One hat go nod, nod. By now the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, very orange, very scary pumpkin head. And the head went boo, boo. I think I'd be a little bit scared, would you? This time the little old lady did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran. But behind her she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. One hat go nod, nod. And one scary pumpkin head go boo, boo. Look at her. Oh! The little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could and didn't stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. She sat in her chair by the fire and she rocked and she rocked. It was so quiet in her cottage before the knock, knock at the door. Should she answer it? Would you? Well, she was not afraid of anything, so she went to the door and opened it. And what do you think she saw? That's right. Two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. One hat go nod, nod. And one scary pumpkin head go boo, boo. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady bravely. What do you want anyway? Well, we've come to scare you. You can't scare me, said the little old lady. Oh, then what's to become of us? The pumpkin head suddenly looked unhappy. I have an idea, said the little old lady. She whispered into the pumpkin's ear. The pumpkin head nodded, and its face seemed to brighten. The little old lady said goodnight, closed the door, and whistled on her way to bed. The next morning, she woke up early. She went to her window and looked out into her garden, and what do you think she saw? Two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. One hat go nod, nod. One scary pumpkin head go boo, boo. And scare all the crows away. Caw, caw. How about that? I could have read that last week at Scarecrow Storytime, huh? Okay, now it's time for craft. Are you ready to do something fun? We're gonna make a ghost today, and this, it may look something like this, but yours will be different because you're all different. Boom! All right, so for the ghost craft, you're gonna need some colorful paper, maybe a dark blue or a purple or a black, and then you're gonna get some white paint. If you live locally, you got some tempera paint. It won't stain your clothes if you happen to get any on you, and it'll wash right off your hands. And you're going to need some glue and some face parts and a cotton ball. Okay, so we have given you some face parts, but if you want to just wait for the paint to dry, you can draw them on yourself, maybe with a black marker, or you can get some black paper and cut your own shape of eyes. You can have different shaped eyes and a different shaped kind of smile. You can either have a scarier mouth or maybe a surprised face mouth, but we have a little smile. So what you're going to do is take your cotton ball and your paint, dip the cotton ball in, and make some smooshes with your white paint on the paper in a shape of a ghost. All around, smooshy smooshy. You have to be careful not to get too much on there. So is that a good ghost shape? It's got a curved top and kind of a flat, straight bottom like that. What you should do at home is wait for your paint to dry now. But I don't have time to wait, so I'm going to glue my face on top of the wet paint and hope for the best. And try not to get my fingers in the white paint because I don't want my mouth parts and my mouth parts and my eye parts to get white paint on them. But so I'm going to put some glue on the back of one of the eyes. Okay, here goes one eye. And glue on the back of the other eye. Put it down. There we go. So now we've got two eyes. Woo. And now I'm going to put my mouth on. There, we got kind of a happy little ghost. Happy little ghost. What is yours going to look like? You can change the mouth if you want to. Make it be scarier or even happier, like a great big smile. I don't know what yours will look like, but this is what mine looks like. I hope you had fun at our first Halloween story time, and I'll see you next week for our second Halloween story time. See you then. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.